for your seed. Take heed. There's a battle going on for your seed. Um, I recently was taking this medical assistant course, and they talked about how the woman had a zygote in the egg, and the man fertilized the egg with his what is called a gamete. In other words, the seed. In the mother of all secrets, it's a video, Mike Hogard. The mother of all secrets, Mike Hogard, talks about how the battle going on is not, it's a spiritual battle. Talks about the seeds of men going into the daughters of men, which is the woman, of course, and talks about how the DNA is linked to what they call the what is it? The Jacob's ladder. Yeah, Jacob's ladder. And you got two sides, Jacob's ladder, and you got Boaz. You know, one side being evil, one side supposedly good. But anyway, you know, what young men don't understand today is that there's a battle going on for your seed. This is why Hosea 4 and 6 says, talks about ignorance, lack of knowledge, I mean, which is the same thing as ignorance. Lack of knowledge is ignorance. And that could be a good or a bad thing. You know, you could be ignorant, you just don't know. You know, if you don't know, you should be trying to know. You know. So, but anyway, your seed is what you live for. You know, it's a part of life that after you know, you seek your spirituality, your reconnection with your maker, but you want to instill that in your seed or your offspring. So what had happened in America was that in the 60s, particularly in the black community, when they knew that, you know, we were just actually gaining freedom, you know, full freedom, right to vote and all that, 1965 Voting Rights Act, and passage of the 1964 Civil Rights Act. But of course, that didn't really ensure your freedom. Real freedom in America is economic freedom, of which we are still seeking, unfortunately. You understand me? But I mean, it's a battle, it's a struggle. So, you know, what do? You gonna lay down and die, commit suicide, or you gonna keep fighting? Anyway, they took the man out of the household and they gave the woman this nice package, and you know, some women had the sense to realize that, well, I still need, you know, particularly for my young men, they have to have some type of positive male role model, male figure in their life. But most of the men in those situations walked away. So now we have a burgeoning, you know, they kill the head, the body dies. You understand me? Particularly if it's a good Godhead that's walking away. And see, the battle is not just, you know, what I would term those who seek your destruction, but it's also the methods they use. You understand me? Okay, you got children, you know, you can't, even though you got to pay child support and support this child, they don't care if you live in the street. You don't get a tax credit. See? So they put the child in the home of the female. And now if they were truly interested in helping the child, you would be assisted by the government too with getting a child credit. But see, what this does is now it creates odds between the man and the woman. because now she wants to be daddy and mama because she's getting that big fat package from the government. She's getting the food stamps, and she's getting the tax credits. She's getting everything, and you're paying. You understand me? She's not even working or contributing. You understand me? And I'm not knocking her for that. Women. I'm not down on women. I'm just saying the system. When my ex-wife got divorced, you understand me? The lawyer didn't tell me about joint custody. You see. So it's designed to put you in a financial hole. Because number one, if your race has a median income level of $19,200, that was pointed out, and I'm just using that figure, well below standard of living, where you barely can take care of yourself, let alone support some children. You understand me? So therefore, you have to make all the sacrifices in the world. But see, what should happen is that 3 or 4 men in this situation, they group together and get, living quarters and cut their expenses, whatever. But we can't work together. And then we should also fight these governmental policies that don't include us in our child's life. Now they come out with this, after you owe $100,000 of child support, you ain't made $100,000 on the job that you had. But they say you owe $100,000. You see what I'm saying? So, the battle for your seed. Are you gonna give up, lay down, and just, let them take you and your seed to hell?